Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today, I might be a surprise, it probably isn't though. We're looking at the Black Clover mods. So, yeah, the Black Clover movie came out on Friday, and it was pretty good. I sat and watched it in the morning, it was awesome. Got me in a Black Clover mood. And then I went and looked at the mods, and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't look at the latest update for this. It was a little while ago, but I didn't look at all the stuff that had changed, and I came on and had a look, and I'm like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff here I didn't see before. So, okay, here we are. We're doing a review of the Black Clover mod. Bado, because I want to do something with Black Clover today. The movie got me all hyped up. Anyway, so, what is this mod? This is the Black Clover mod for 1.16.5 Minecraft. It's pretty cool. It basically just gives you a bunch of well, there. How many magic types is there again? This exact numbers. It's over 10 anyway. It's either 12 or 13, something like that. We'll go through them in a little bit. We'll see. But yeah. So basically, what's this mod adding though? It's adding a lot of magic things you can build. So you start with basic moves, you get grimoire and things. You build power, build levels, build attacks, and bun. And then you can travel around. You can find things like different biomes. In this case, now dungeons and the odd mob here and there to fight. Also, there's some really cool looking outfits in it. So there's the basic mage outfit. Okay. So it's not craftable at this point. And but there is someone that's meant to be wearing it. I think they're meant to be in there. We'll see if they're actually wearing it today. I think I can see them wearing it today. Yeah, last time I went in there, that guy was naked. He was in his underwear. I don't know what was happening in that update, but anyway, So you can have basic mage outfit. Nice. Hopefully someday we get it in other color variants or something, because it's a nice little outfit. Then we got Asta's outfit. Kill. It's also not craftable. Which, yeah, I like it. It's got a nice little look to it. And then got Asta's time skip outfit, because, you know, he's got abs and stuff, so he doesn't need an actual t-shirt anymore. You gotta show off the abs. Sadly, I do not have abs, and thus, it doesn't look as good on me as it does Asta, but you know, it'd be how it be. It's still a nice looking outfit. They got Golden Dawn clothes. They're not really up to, they're not really my kind of style, but you know, if you like Golden Dawn, you might appreciate this outfit. Me personally, it's like, okay, it's there. It's nice to have options. And, I mean, yeah, again, they've added that in, they've added in basic mage clothes and stuff. Hopefully at some point when they do more updates in the future, assuming they're still doing more updates and they'll add in more variant outfits for the different magic classes, the Magic Knight teams, groups. I think classes there, but it's not classes. Oh, my brain's melting. Yeah, if I sound a bit off today, just know it's very hot. I have a fan on, if you hear that in the background, but yeah, it's really freaking hot. My brain is melting. Anyway, also we've got Yuno's outfit. I quite like this. This and like Asta's first outfit are two of my favorites for this. I like how it looks. Then in amongst there was a witch's hat that you can make from witch hat shreds and a piece of iron. It's a hat. It's for witches. All right. I don't know. I like it. It's all right. It's not my favorite among all the clothes, but you know, it looks all right. You know, if you want to look like a witch and from there also we got a couple of swords in the mod. So light sword. It's just, you'll get out with light magic. The Demon Slayer swords, they're for anti-magic. The katana, the only one that actually really matters. The rest are pretty much all Asta-based things, but they do have non-Asta-based versions. Looking at the swords, though, I do like this sword. Like, this one's whatever. I've never, like, even in the show, I'm like, okay, that's whatever, that's the sword. Like, that's for bonking people. This one, though, oh, I like this one. I think this one looks very cool. I mean, the katana's nice too. The katana's alright, but it is sorry. I do like big chunky swords. Like, I really like Asta's Demon Slayer sword. I swear there used to be a version of this where it wasn't covered in darkness yet, and it was just a plain version. I don't know if that was in here or what, but I didn't see it in creative mode. But okay, that stuff's all well and nice. And I guess we'll just look at a lot of the items and things that are in here too, because there's a bunch of different items, but then after that it's mostly looking at the magic and the various structures, and there's some fun structures and bits to look at. And there's also these woods. These woods exist too. This biome exists. But yeah, items here. Artifacts. So these are just purely things made for the mods. And basically, they're just meant to be magic items that would enhance you. And the idea is you go around dungeons and you could find them. And they're meant to do a bunch of stuff. Okay. They also act the same way for, they work for the, is it called Curious mod? But I didn't put the Curious mod in, so it's like, I guess Black Clover comes now with a version of Curious just sort of built into it. So, that's the thing. But okay, so what does this stuff do? Well, I'm not entirely sure because, well, it doesn't say. But I guess, yeah, if you put the thing on, it'll do something and then that might make it obvious. So yeah, the Night Crown gives you night vision. Boom, ba-dum. The Lightweight Ring, I'm going to assume gives you a jump burst. Which, you can have a bunch of these on obviously at the same time. Boom, ba-dum. Oh no, it gets slow fall. Okay, so yeah, makes sense. So if you jump with it. Hold on, yep, the effects wore off. It didn't trigger straight away there, whatever. The artifact of change. Now this one, it doesn't say it has a slot. So hold on, okay, that one doesn't have a slot. The artifact surplus, fire belt, gloves of impotence, rabbit foot, lucky ring, mittens of regeneration, the bracelet of bravery, the protection charm, the stone of health, but also, yeah, okay, the ones that you can wear obviously will have passive effects for while you're wearing them, and some of them, I could probably take a guess what some do. Like, I'm gonna assume the rabbit foot, like, is gonna give you, actually wait, I was gonna say a lot, but then there's also the lucky ring. However, there's the regeneration stone, there is the agitating necklace, okay, there's the invisibility cloak, there is the air belt, there is the push bracelet, there is the rare candy. Cool. There is the maximizing mana, there is the regenerating mana, there is the gluttonous bag, there is the green thumb, and then there is the race change. So, race change, I assume, speaks to the race you can be in Black Clover mod. So, I mean, I was going to get to that in a minute, but yeah, there are several races in this. aka, there is human, there is elf, and there is the hybrid. And if you go into your options section, into your controls and that, there's a little section here for your keys. So, you've got the combat keys, combat mode, and combat changes. That pretty much acts the same way as what the One Piece Might No Me mod does, in form of combat now. It looks slightly different. There's the GUI, which is where you'll access your magic and things, and you'll see some information about yourself. And then if you go down more and more, there's the Curious key, which is for opening up this section here if you don't want to go into your menu for it. But yeah, so if I click what I'm going to hear, so I've got my name, magic level's level 1, my attribute is darkness, so apparently I was born with darkness type magic. Cool. I am the race for the elf. Elf means I would have more mana normally. Then we've got all these things. So some of this stuff I recognize, some of it I don't. Spells, I recognize. Stats, sure. The title thing, the title is called The True. Now, apparently that can be different for various different people, but it's mostly a thing made for, I believe, things like Patreons, YouTubers, and things like that. And maybe it's something that can be manipulated on servers, but yeah, and then there's also your rank. So I guess that means technically if I speak in chat, it would, yeah, it brings my title, so The True Gingershadow, in this case. Which is a fun little bit, because, yeah, my YouTube name obviously is The True Gingershadow, so that's, I guess I want to content creators as a rank thing for that, because that's something last time I reviewed the thing that I didn't realize. I don't think I even noticed it's called that, because in my brain I'm like, I am The True Gingershadow, that just makes sense. I didn't even trigger, wait, the mod's doing that, though, that's not normally my Minecraft thing. But yeah. Other info, your card, you're level 1. Maximum health, I've got 20 currently. Maximum mana, I'm currently at 60. And mana's a regeneration, I currently have 2. As a rank, well, we don't currently have a rank. Quests! I don't know if there are any quests. I haven't seen any, obviously, yet. But I don't know if there's any NPCs to interact with cause quests. But if not, then maybe this is just a thing that's been put in place so there can be quests in the future, in which case that'll be cool. Guilds, same deal. I don't think there's any magic captains to really speak to join a guild. There is one building that might relate to this, and we'll see if it does anything in a bit. There's a whole leave guild thing. Otherwise, it could just be a roleplay based thing for players, servers, and things where you can set up your own guilds, give them a name, and then you can add people to and stuff. And then that might allow you to like maybe not kill them in combat, so you could do team-based combat without your spell thing or your teammates and things. I don't know, if they go for that kind of level of things, that'd be awesome. I don't think it's in right now, like, because I don't, like, there's no /join and /guild command, and like, I looked through the commands, I didn't see anything that I thought was related to guilds. Like, it's quickly scanning through it, there's a few commands in here that are obviously tied to this mod, which we'll get to when we're training around our magic, but yeah, I don't see anything related to the old guilds, so I don't know. That might just be a thing that's like, you talk to NPCs for that, or maybe it's something that later on will be added in that will let you actually adjust your character. And then the last bit is spells. So right now we are darkness, we have 1 spell, so we can click on spell, Boom. So we can click on there, click on spell. Spell's now on there. Go into combat mode. We can now use dark blade. You need dark sword hold that. So we'll hold this katana. Boom. And then we've got dark energy over our sword, and it's using some of our mana. Our mana is generating, but it's also using mana. Badum. Also now means that if I grab some spiders and activate the sword, I can see what it does. It doesn't really do much right now. That said though, me hitting things with mana sword did seem to actually just increase my max mana capacity there. So that's the thing. So yeah, right now I'm at 19 spirits. Actually, oh no, it's just going up on its own. Quite quickly as well. Oh no, I've leveled up. That's why. Okay, so just having this active and draining my mana is leveling me up. Okay. So this is one of the passive ones to gain experience. Neat. I can't remember passive ones were a thing before. Beforehand, I remember it used to be whenever you use a spell, you would gain XP. I can't remember if it was just using the spell, or whether it was hitting things with the spell used to trigger the experience gain. Because it's been a little while. But I remember, yeah, you used to use spells a bunch, and that was how you leveled up. That made sense. I can't remember it was an active thing. But yeah, now apparently I can just sort of chill here and gain infinite XP. But obviously, it will scale higher. So, like, right now I'm getting a bunch of XP. And, you know, it's gonna keep leveling me up. In this case, it popped on the screen. I'm level 3. My max mana capacity is now increased. I think me being an elf is gonna assist with this, because it means I'm got more mana pool going on. So that's interesting. Okay, I guess I'll just leave that going. We'll see when we get to where. But anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, artifacts. So, yeah, some of these are obviously just gonna make sense for themselves. You're gonna put them on, and they're gonna do a thing. Like the mittens of regeneration. Cool, get them on now. Get regeneration 2. That's pretty powerful. That's incredibly powerful, actually. Regeneration 2, constantly. Hello. They've got maximize mana. I want to assume that will increase that. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. So these artifacts are meant to be, obviously, at the end of a dungeon. The idea being that the dungeon would be quite tricky, and thus you wouldn't get access to these things very easily. So, and I'm guessing maybe the more powerful artifacts could be rarer or something, or it's just raw chance for each of them being the same number. But yeah, plus you can sort of use it multiple artifacts at once. So you can grow ridiculously powerful with this very easily. One thing I'm going to say, though, is this invisibility. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Invisibility in Minecraft. I don't typically like artifacts that give permanent invisibility, because invisibility is very powerful in PvP. But in this one's case, though, it gives you invisible, but your particles and your clothes still up here. So if you want to use this, you have to have no armor on. Which means you then run the risk of getting destroyed by someone hitting you. So if you're going to do invisibility, that's probably the best way to do it. If you're going to give people permanent invisibility, make it so they can't make themselves incredibly tanky as well. That's, yeah, okay. That's a better way of doing it, in my opinion. I've got the air belt. What does that do? Well, it gives us air, apparently. Bum-ba-dum. I was about to say, I wonder if it lets you fly. I'm assuming it's not an item that would let you fly. It's agitating necklace. That gives us speed. Is it agitating or... It's agitating, right? I'm not just speaking wrong, right? There's a rabbit foot. It gives jump boost. Okay, that makes sense. Then he has the lucky ring. Gives us luck. The gluttonous bag. What does that do? Hold on. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Is the gluttonous bag eating any item I drop? Interesting. It's kind of what I assumed it might do, something along those lines, but yeah, okay. There's the fire belt. I'm assuming that will, yeah, give fire resilience. There's the bracelet of bravery. Is that going to be strength? Yes, it is. There is the protection charm. That'll probably be resilience. Which is down there. But yeah, it's resilience. So yeah, you can get pretty powerful with this stuff to go with impatience. But haste. So yeah, it's just basically a lot of passive effects. Cool. Except for some, though. There were a few here, obviously, that didn't have that. Also, I'm assuming that gives knockback. Yes, it does. Cool. I assumed it would, you know, just wanted to be sure. Also, get the black sword energy stuff going back on. We want to obviously be leveling up passively, because why not? Also, yeah, so our cap is now up at 300 odds. If you take a look at our stats now, we're now level 5. Our experience now requires 800 level up, so obviously it scales higher bit by bit. Spells, we have unlocked something different now. No, we have not so far. We're still going to get the first one. Yeah, that's fine. We haven't got a Grimoire yet. So, you know, it makes sense we haven't got a lot going on. Our max regeneration for our mana is up to 4 now, though. Our max mana is at 300. Our max health still at 20. Neat. Now, out of curiosity, though. Alright, stop the thing for now. Other items we've got here. The rare candy. You have leveled up. Yeah, so that's about what you might have expected it. So yeah, eat 2 more of these. I'm now level 10. Cool. Oh, but what I'm noticing though is my experience, it doesn't increase my experience requirement. Okay, so that could just be because it's a super rare thing and thus, and it's a consumable, so you get 1 level, but it doesn't take your acquire XP. Okay, interesting. The artifact to change, what do you do? Do-ba-do. What did you do? Ah, there it is. The artifact to change has changed my magic over to now be electric magic. I see. So now I can have electric boots on. Very nice. The boss. So that's just, yeah, gonna passively increase my XP? No, this one's not, apparently. Oddly enough, it's not actually increasing my XP at all. Regardless of thingy being on. Okay. Well, that's not good. Is me using that rare candy busted me? I don't know. Also switched over again. I think I'm now on slash magic. Yeah, I'm gonna keep clicking till I get, back to darkness. I just want to see if my energy goes back up again, so hold on. Is the rare candy just broke or did me? It might have done, you know? No. We are gaining XP again. Okay. Don't know what was happening with the lightning one there. It just was being weird. I maybe it just takes longer. I don't know. The lightning one, it didn't give me XP when I had on. Which is odd. Well, whatever. Anyway, we've also got the Stone of Health. What do you do exactly? It increased our max health by 2. Cool. Got the Artifact of Surplus. Ooh, I wonder what that's about to do. Also, my max mana is now down to 160. Interesting. Anyway, let's eat this thing real quick. Artifact of Surplus. It has reset my mana. And everything. Ooh, okay. This is an artifact that lets you reset your entire character. Be bad to accidentally click that later on, but yeah, now you know what it does. I've got the Generating Stone, but not entirely sure what that one would have done. Other than maybe healed me on the spot. Just to give me, or it did that. Max regeneration. I think it's increased my max regeneration cap a lot. Cool. I am the race changer. That's probably self-explanatory. So in this case, it's given as hybrid. Hybrid race lets you get 2 different types of magic, which is awesome in its own way. So in this case, yeah, we now get access to. Okay, Thundergod bits have remained there for some reason. I don't know why. Why are both those there? I don't know. Anyway, point is we can now have that in Fireball. Because we gained the second power. Don't know why the lightning one's there. I'm guessing because I changed over and used this. I don't know. Anyway, let's not worry about it. I do like here, it does show that, obviously as the ability spell stuff, it does show you what your mana cost could be. What the cooldown is for when you turn off. Because, yeah, when I turn off the Dark Blade thing, it will go on cooldown for a little bit. So, move off there, and it's on cooldown, so I can't just activate it again. Bum-ba-dum. Or in case of, if we try, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Click on there. Fireball. Also, just to check, 14 XP, shoots the fireball. Ooh, fireball's got a wee animation thing. Hold on. Time, there we go, blah. It's a very slow-moving fireball, don't worry about it. Still at 14 XP. Alright, curiosity time. If I hit a spider with it. Okay, I missed with it. Oh, God. It aims quite low, this fireball. Aims quite low. Why does it go for my feet? I don't know. Either way, though, it did just level me up. Or did it? Did I just get a ton of XP from that? I'm not sure. Or I leveled up using the Dark Blade. I leveled up using the Dark Blade, didn't I? Well, whatever. Anyway, that's hybrid mode. Click on this again. We can then change over again. We're now a witch. I didn't even know that was an option. What on earth does that do? What's the benefits of being a witch? My mana regeneration's been slightly higher, but I think that might have been because I leveled up. My max mana's at 55, max health's at 22. You know, I'm not entirely sure what that one does, but the witch exists apparently. Good to know. Change again. Hybrid. Change again. Elf. Change again. Hybrid. Change again. Witch. Human! There we go. I just wanted to show it existed. Okay, witch has been added to the cycle. That is cool. Okay. I mean, that is a thing in Black Clover. There's a whole subcategory of, the witches. And they are, known to be a different thing, and it's different from just being a female mage, so I don't actually know off the top of my head what the exact difference between them is, just from my knowledge of the show, but they're there. Okay, that was artifacts. There's some cool ones in there, and then there's obviously some really, really, really powerful ones, and bum bum bum. But yeah, for the most part, though, the idea would be you get them after doing a big dungeon thing in that, you can wear a bunch of them, bum bum bum, and make yourself really, really powerful. Cool. Going in here, other random little bits that we have. Some stuff I don't recognize because it seems to be new. Other stuff I do recognize because it's been here from previous ones. Mainly, I recognize monster meat existing, or magical meat, magical monster meat, whatever. Basically, your idea being obviously kill monsters. If you I believe what I was told is this helps with mana regeneration. And it apparently gives you regeneration just in general. So, that's the thing. Also, my regeneration's reset back down to 2. Oh, wowza. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay. So, Elf gives you a level 2 where I'm currently. My magic is... My max mana is 70. My regeneration is 4. Switch over from Elf over to something else. Come on, game. Hybrids. Now I'm at 16-2. Go again. We're a witch. We're also at 16-2. Go again. We're now human. We're at 16-2. Okay, so also I want to boost that up then. I'm guessing witches must give a different benefit. Whatever it is. Oh well. But yeah, anyway, back to magical meat and stuff. So yeah, you get the meat from killing things, cook the meat, make it slightly better, get hunger, get regeneration, bum-ba-dum. The witch hat shreds. Kill things, find it, bum-ba-dum, build witch's hat. Cool. This is, that is new by the way. I remember the witch's hat. I remember the model existing, I think. But I don't remember you being able to get it last time. This seems new though. Wand, along with a modifying crystal and a modified magic wand. So the magic wand itself you can make using Elder Log. Elder Log, I assume, is from a fancy type of tree somewhere. This is the Maguro log, which can be used to make, well, just general things, a Maguro plank. Cool. I'm guessing there's a type of elder tree somewhere hidden amongst these forests that you can get better wood from. But yeah, anyway, there's now apparently wands in, so that's cool, because obviously Noelle has a wand. Bum-ba-dum. I assume the idea of this thing being it could make you better at magic if you cast magic through it. So, what does it actually say? It says, put this item in your offhand to get stat boost. Getting the stat boost game. Not entirely sure. Like, unless it's possible doing something, I'm not entirely sure what it's doing. It's apparently meant to do something. Hey, other than that, you can build that. You cannot build a modified crystal, so I assume you have to find that. You then combine that with the wand, along with the diamonds, to make the modified wand. Put it in your hand to get a stat boost. Maybe this one will be more obvious. I don't know. Oh! Oh yeah, no. Yeah, just literally having it in my hand increases my mana capacity. Or like the other one did. This one, I'm still at 65.5. Okay. Put this one in, it goes up to 80.5. Cool. Yeah, I think it is not adjusting my stats then, it's just passively doing it. So I think, yeah, I was regenerating slightly more mana there with the other wand. I think that's what I saw, because, like, yeah, I'm at 60.5. My mana rate is meant to be 2.25. If I shit thing and watch, it's going up by 4.5. So I think the wand is giving me, like, a bonus 2 regeneration. And if I put the better wand in, bum-ba-dum, and we launch the thing. Okay, that's just going off forever. I'm not regenerating. Okay, well anyway, point is the wands do a thing. The wands gave you a bit extra, I think, regeneration and possibly some extra magic on top of your already level of magic. I believe that's what they're doing. Cool. Oh, now I also got Maguro juice. How do you make that? You make it from Maguro leaf, some water, and a glass. In the juicer. The juicer is made from some planks, cauldron, hopper, iron bars, and a block of iron. It is this thing over here. Believe it, yeah, you've got to have a fire underneath it in order for it to work. And it'll basically just make you the juice. You can drink the juice. And bum-ba-dum. Gives regeneration and XP multiplier. Hello? Wait, what? Hold on, put my thing on. I think that is going up quicker. Okay, the juice just gives you an what? These leaves are everywhere. That's so good. Cause you get the Maguro leaves and there's Maguro sapling, and then there's the Elder Logs, which I assume just the Elder Logs just you have to go find the Elder Tree, which will be somewhere. Okay. So yeah, that's a lot of items there. There are also a couple of mobs, but I guess I'll just leave those eggs there. We'll go look at those as we're looking at things. So looking at the structures really quick. We get this one here. This one here is infiltrated by a creeper. Go away. So yeah, this is awesome. I love this building. This building's very well. Also, you have an exclamation mark above your head. Hello, that's new. Bum-ba-dum. I think that's new. I don't remember you have an exclamation mark before. Okay, right-click here. Would you like to learn the art of mana? I assume that means yes. Fine. You have to meditate for that. What does that mean? Have you done meditation? Yeah. So, okay, there's only 3 advanced tutorials. So, it's nothing to do with that, mate. So, how do you know when I'm done meditating, then, you... Uh-oh. Well, I've made an enemy today. Oh, yeah, he just one-shot me. My teaching ends here now. Or, apparently, it'll just trigger and it... Oh. So, was it me standing still for a bit? I don't bloody know. There's no advancement popping up to say you've done it. There's no prompt. This says, like, yeah, okay, it's not exactly hard to figure out, but even still, it's very misleading in that you don't know really what you're meant to be doing. It could be here for ages, it could not be. Also, I spoke to him last time. He didn't seem to want to trigger, so I have no fucking clue. You need to be a bit stronger to learn the spells I want to teach you. You can teach me more things now. We need more prompts. We need more things telling us what's what, please. Also, I'm far more for if a game's going to tell you to meditate, to actually give us a button to meditate and have it serve a purpose, because otherwise telling us just to stand still is the most boring way of telling us to do a quest, but hey, I don't know if that is the whole story. Anyway, so I'm just going to let Pato level up. Let's go about and look at some of the things in this world, aka some of the structures and things. We can look at all the magic at the very end, I suppose, so let's just quickly look through some of these other things. So yeah, we've got this woodland area. It's pretty massive. Going on the map thing, the maps... The biomes are very big. Arguably might be a bit too big, because I'm finding them a lot. There's only 2 of them as far as I know. So, like, maybe this makes sense when there's more biomes, but for right now, it's just summoning 2 particulars. And this biome's pretty harmless, it's whatever. Other one's less, so we'll get to that later. But anyway, yeah, so this is one of the structures that can spawn in. This is the one I've ever seen spawn in over here. And this is, I believe, the guild tower building or something. It's got an actual name. You can just /locate to find it. So, right, if I want to go in, it's not spawned in the best locations, I'll say that much, but if we want to go in, how's it looking? Well, I mean, it's certainly looking. Oh, God. Okay, this is a terrible spawning for this. Okay, guild thing is a bunch of coal in that here. It's dragon head things, a bunch of wool and stuff. This might be a really pretty place to hang out if it was, you know, not mangled by... water and bad spawning location, but hey, it's one of those things. Maybe I can probably get first report. Some armor stuff in here. Okay, I haven't actually looked around this place. I generally don't even know what's in here. It's a bunch of paintings. Neat, whole bunch of things. Okay, so yeah, this is just quite a lot of random little bits in here. Apparently, we better decide to chill out in. Okay, more combat-based rooms. It doesn't seem like there's too much to gather from here. It's like some basic things, but it's mostly just a building for hanging out in, I guess. Because, yeah, there's a couple of combat things, a bit basic armor and stuff, but, you know, there's nothing insane to grab out here. Unless there is a secret treasure here that I don't know about, which there very well could be. I don't know. Oh, I just had to spawn on top of a little bit of water, didn't it? How unfortunate. But anyway, so, yeah, that's the structure that spawns in here. Cool. And this is one of the biomes. And, I mean, as far as the Elder Tree thing goes... don't really know where that is or what it looks like. Like, is there a log you'll get out of a chest, or there is just a tree that might be bigger somewhere that spawns with it, or something? Or is it just a tree hidden amongst all these trees? Who can say? All I do know is that I don't believe it doesn't have a /locate command, so it's not like a structure that's, like, you know, spawned in that way. So it must be a randomly generated thing, or it is a reward item that you can just randomly get from, say, a dungeon. So, okay, that's good. But then, anyway, let's move over to the next place we can go to. So, so we've seen the tower, which is that thing we were just at. There's the mage thing, which is where we got Rimar. There's the forest, which is here. So sure, let's go to the hot zone, aka the volcano area. So see this lovely little village? Yeah, cool. See where they decided to live next to. Oh dear. Guys, are you sure you don't want to move to a different, like, are you sure you want to put your village there? Like, there are literal volcano monsters here. They're literally volcano monsters here. They have 50 HP, they have 10 armor, and I imagine they hurt like a bitch when they hit you. But yeah, the bun. They don't drop anything though, just nope, so that's the thing. Also, I believe in the forest you can find a type of monster as well. Other than just bandits. Bandits we've seen all over the place. But, yeah, anyway, so, yeah, these guys exist. This is the volcano zone. aka maybe the, you know, the fiery zone thing from Black Clover. Makes sense. Hello? Oh, wow, there's even blazes in here. Underground. Oh, that's wild. Hello. Okay, so yeah, fun place to go and explore if you want to get all the hot things. What I was saying about earlier about the biomes being really, really large. This volcano area is massive. Look at it all. Look at it all. Look how much their things are covering. Like, when I'm exploring, look how much it's covering. The argument may be a bit too big. Like, maybe once there's more biomes, it could make sense them having this much area, but for right now, it's like, it's taking a whole lot of area. And, like, people might not want to live in a volcano area. But, I mean, maybe that's more my own preferences of it, but maybe it'll be fine later. But anyway, exploring the lava area. What's the purpose of this? All in, you know, fighting blazes and lava monsters and stuff. Well, there is actually a purpose. There's a dungeon that lives here. There are 2 dungeons that I know of. And, yeah, one of them lives here. So, one of them is the water dungeon that we did see a previous update thing. But right, more importantly, big flamey thing. This thing, oh wow, it did some bad things to me. So, okay, when this thing first loaded in, my game just stopped. And I was like, whoa, what's happening here? Yeah, okay, so this is the volcano dungeon, basically. And it's very big. It's very big, and yeah, my game literally froze loading in originally, so just be careful of that. If you're playing this and you suddenly freeze and stuff, maybe just stop walking around for a second. Let this beast of a structure load in. And boom, ba-dum. But yeah, so this place clearly has a lot of lava monsters going on in it. Go. Obviously has the danger factor of just, you know, their lava being lava in general. Unless you've got a fire resilience belt, then it's no bother. I'm assuming this is a structure where if you manage to make it to the tippity top somewhere, you navigate way through it and all that jazz, you would eventually be able to find some type of chest with an artifact in it, because obviously you want to get artifacts. It makes sense getting them out of the big old thing at the end. A big dungeon. Yeah, there we go. So, oh wow, that's a lot of artifacts. Oh wow, that's a lot of things. Hello. Okay, so it's cooked magic meat. Cool. There is a rare candy. Okay. There's a green thumb. Okay. There's a glove of impurities. Okay. There's a rabbit foot. And there's a night crown. Okay. And there's a knot chapel. I guess that's the idea of being it's a big reward for finding one of these structures, because I assume these structures are somewhat rare. I assume they're somewhat rare. I mean, the argument may not be too challenging to get through right now. Like, if all you have to do is fight against some lava monsters, like, that might not be the worst thing in the world, because obviously there's no boss. Well, I mean, about it is there's no boss at the end. Or yeah, maybe they'll make bosses and stuff later. But yeah, okay, you get quite a few rewards for these things. But also there's a wee sneaky chest in here. Hello, is that more? Even more things. Hopefully, yeah, okay. You can get a lot of artifacts in these places if you travel around them. That's the thing. But yeah, again, I'm assuming these are quite rare to find. So, bum. Okay, that's that one. The other one's the water dungeon. Water dungeon is a bit weirder. So, right, this thing spawns in the ocean, and it's a bit weird because, yeah, like, to basically just spot it in that, you just need to be going out in the water. You basically just need to hope you find, or you see the bedrock, and just hope the entrance is in the right location. The entrance is over there, so it's got like an awkward location, this one. This one's not spawned in super comfortably. Also, the sharks, these things exist. This is another monster. This is a water monster. These... I mean, I find these things scary. Just the faces like that coming at you, I'd find that terrifying. But yeah, there's some sharks. Same as all monsters, 50 HP and 10 armor. Kill. Go in the water dungeon. So yeah, if you manage to navigate right around, there's bedrock surrounding it, then you can get into the inside of it via, it has got a wee entrance. Kill. And then you can just have a wee plop through. So I've looked at this place before, pretty much. And I think the biggest factor for this one is just the fact that it's dark. Some monsters will spawn in it, but I don't think it's really got much natural spawnings. It has a bunch of chests randomly spewed throughout it, though. These ones, though, aren't giving you artifacts. I assume against for the artifacts, you need to get to the very end. Yeah, so, basically, they've got spawns that try and keep you away. They've got darkness in general. They don't let natural monsters just spawn. It's not in a zone where a particular type of powerful monster can spawn. AKA, like, the lava one obviously is in the lava zone. So obviously that means it can spawn in the lava creatures to come for you. This one, no, it's relying on blaze spawners pretty much. So there's no black clover mobs to come get you or anything like that. But I mean, the rest of their stuff first, so... But like, yeah, spawners can be enough. Like, Dungeons Arise, it's got, like, spawners. And it gives the mobs in the spawners armor. And they can be quite fearsome. So, you know, it could work. But yeah, so there's the modifying crystal. There's the stone of health. Boom. Cool. Bye. So, there was the dungeons. There was all the things. And boom. And yeah, it's a big bunch of the stuff from the Black Clover mod. In terms of, like, just actual seeing things and that. So yeah, there's a bunch more than what the previous was. In terms of that kind of thing. Aside from that, though, magic. So, upping our level and things, in theory, should unlock more spells. So, I mean, yeah, currently I'm level 8. Well, if I were to eat, like, a million rare candies really quick. Okay, I'm now level 30, so... Stats, my regeneration's at 4.1, max man's at 290. Okay, so eating a rare candy ups my level, but it doesn't actually up my anything else. Interesting. Overview, though, spells... I didn't learn anything either. Okay, so the rare candy is a bit pointless is what I'm realizing, because it doesn't actually do anything for me, unless when I next level up properly, it will actually boost everything to where it's meant to be, and thus I'll unlock everything. Also, I just learned mana reinforcement. Also, I just learned, like, okay, so now that I gained XP, now it triggered. Okay, so it's broken until you gain XP. Cool. I was wondering if it would fix itself. Okay, so it does work. It's not useless. So in this case now, because we're level 30, we just unlocked a whole bunch of our things. Our stats haven't readjusted themselves, but I'm assuming perhaps once we level up, they might fix themselves. Cool. Also, I probably want to level up further. Just to get up to like level 50. Okay, we're now level 60. Ba-dum. Put this on. Put that on. Are there any more spells we can unlock? Ba-dum. No. Okay, so that may be all the spells we can get then. Cool, unless there are ones at even higher levels. Also, mana reinforcement. Envelop your arms with mana, giving you damage. Sure, let's give it a try. Ba-boom. So there's no obvious effect for it being on. Okay, I just went and took my the maximizing mana thing off there really quick just to see what it did, because I had it on before. Yeah, removing that, it just my mana just went crazy for a second, but yeah, it's regenerated back up, so that's fine. Okay, so mana enforcement thingy. Can I do it? Do I need to have like an empty hand here? I don't know, because it's not really showing anything. Well, I do know one way of checking. Okay. Punch the golem. I do 6 damage. I try to trigger the thing. It does nothing else. Okay. Run away. Possibly maybe just having that in my hotbar is... God damn, I'm so bad with that. Possibly just having it in my hotbar is making me better. Because, yeah, right now I am doing, like, 6 damage. Then the golems kill me, my hotbar gets cleared. Which, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if that's meant to happen. But whenever you die, your spells don't get cleared. Maybe that's the thing to make sure you don't, like, you know, just keep jumping into the fight and blah. But, yeah. I'm now only doing 1. So, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, just having that in my hotbar is just doing it. So I don't have to trigger this. This is just a passive thing. No, I'm just back to doing 1 again. Never mind. Okay. Let's quickly try and get a bit of darkness magic, because darkness is killing them. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. What have we got? We've got the dark sword thing. We've got the dark sword slash. Cool. We've got the blood attack, which is charges. Oh, dear God. We've got black hole. That creates a black hole thing. I saw it there. There it is. It's a bit of a missing texture thing right now. Also got multi-big slashy move thing. Also need to click your sword darkness. Oh no, my darkness ran out. Hold on. Let me just quickly fix that. There we go. Swords on darkness again. Dark slash. Badoo. It's not enough. Oh god, go for more blunt force then. Nope, I missed. I fucked all this up. Multi-slash. Never mind. Yeah, I'm arguably not very powerful with all that. Anyway, just quickly giving fire magic a wee whirl. So, we've got a whole bunch of fun things here. Alright, yeah, I've got more things in darkness. So, yeah, Fireball, Flame Roar, Spiral Flame, Solinias, Leo, Palma, and Wild Bursting Flames. Ba-boom. So, get the little one. Got a much bigger one. Okay. Also, I did a command there to give myself experience. It appears to have had a bad effect. So, yeah, okay, the slash experience command can actually adjust your XP. So, in this case, though, if I were to give myself... Apparently giving myself the exact amount doesn't work, because then when I hit things, it doesn't level him up. So I need to level myself up to an amount that's not 1800. So yeah, if I give myself 492, what would happen then? I go 492, ba-dum. So I don't level up. Cool. If I were to summon another golem, ba-dum. I were to use the Spiral Flame technique, cool. Also use that one. Also use that one. I made him on fire. That launched a bunch of little fireballs. That's a big fireball. Oh, I'm launching all the fireballs. Okay, so this point, we've hit a bunch there. Did I level up through all that? No. Okay. So, in that case, take 1 XP away and try that again. I'm still not leveling up. Oh dear. Yeah, apparently playing with the XP is just not a good idea. Weird enough, the Darkness Sword ability worked though. Darkness Sword gave me XP. Passive XP still works. I don't know, maybe the XP is a bit wonky in this version. Huh, no. My XP is all busted. Bum-ba-dum. Oh dear. Okay, so apparently at this point I pretty much broke myself by adjusting my XP. So yeah, maybe don't use the rare candies. They don't seem to be doing anything good for me. They seem to be just causing things to break. Luckily there is an artifact. The artifact surplus can let us reset everything. Badum. Using that, we've reset ourselves. No, we've not. Oh dear. Oh, hello. Well, that's interesting. So, okay, a couple of things. One, I used the thing of changing to change over my magic. My magic switched over to wind and sealing, because obviously I'm a driver circuit too. Wind and sealing. Wind gives us wind blades. Neat. So, okay, I'm still level 60, so I have access to all magic. So, whatever. Some things are a bit busted, whatever. With wind, though, you get passive flight. That's pretty strong. Anyway, I also get wind crescent, wind blaze, towering tornado, tornado billet, and wind gill. Nice. And yeah, so apparently I can just essentially fly. Now, you do wobble about, so that would be making it at least a bit harder to make up for the fact you're absurdly powerful with fly right now. So yeah, I can use wind blades. College loads of wind blades. It's a towering tornado. That one doesn't seem to do much a thing. What's this about to do? I don't know. I might be charging something right now. It's hard to say. No, don't know what that did. Anyway, launch a thing. Launch a thing. Yeah, some of these ones are very weak. Also, I do want to try the towering tornado one. Okay, yeah, I just hate everything around me. Cool. What is this wind one? What is this last one doing? I don't understand. What the feck is wind gill? Concentrate the wind while being unable to move. Right after shooting a wind blast. I meant to, I guess, combo that with... Hold on. Oh, so it's a combo thing, so I'm meant to activate that, then activate a different move. Like, tornado bullet or wind crescent. Alright, so activate that. Ah, yeah. Okay, so it just buffs up one of the other moves, I guess. Or, I think that's the intent. I'll attack some magic. Get sealing moves. So, yeah, there's a fair few bits to sealing here. Hello? What we got here? Got sealing projectile. Send a magic projectile. Sealing the first enemy hits. Sealing heals. Seal your wounds. Healing yourself. The amount of healing depends on your level. Sealing punch. Punch an entity. Sealing him in place for a few seconds. Other healing seals. Touch an ally and heal them. Okay, no eyes. Ultimate sealing. Seal the enemy in a temporary seal. So, need an enemy. Iron Golem, you'll do. So we've got a sealing thing. We looks angry. Oh! Heal! Heal myself, lovely. Sealing punch, stay there. Cool. You're gonna come at me again. Sealing, oh, it's just summoning glass. Okay. Out of curiosity, if I wanted to heal the golem, could I do that technically? Also, this stays in place, interesting. Okay, also, trying this again. Artifact surplus, nothing happened. Do I have to be creative mode for this to work? Is it maybe a creative mode only item? Like... Type in surplus, because it did work a while ago. No. We did something it put us back to level 1 earlier. Odd. Anyway, use the artifact change, you can change your magic again, we're at wind and sealing again. Now it's slashing water, cool. Also just out of curiosity, so... Kinda got my spells in the boom-ba-dum. Go down and see a bunch of different things. So, water's a fun one, because water's obviously no. Slash is, GX. I quite like GX. GX cool. His one's quite simple, because it is just literally cutting everything loads. But I believe it does come with a little fun thing. AKA, if we turn on combat mode, and we activate our slashing thing, yeah, there we go. We get slashy arm things like Jack would. So you can send out a load of slash projectiles, or jump at people and slash, or... Yeah, just slash everyone around you. It's straightforward magic, but I quite like it. It's pretty cool. Also, the ground balls are pretty. Also, get water magic, water bow, water shield. Oh, it's gonna protect. It might protect us. It might get in the way of something. We get water. What attack is this? don't know, but it required a bit of focus there. It's called Water Spear. Cool. Next one's Water Dragon. That one's actually pretty big. They'll get point blank Water Dragon, which, I believe the idea is meant to be it shoots a Water Dragon, you know, point blank at them. Nothing came out there. Whatever. Last one, though, is the Valkyrie armor. This I quite enjoy. There are a few transformations in this. Yeah, I mean, you just get access to the Valkyrie armor. Well, that's quite fun. Also, Water Dragon. Heaps of damage. Also, we do punch a bit harder on Valkyrie armor. Nice. Light magic. Shoot light projectiles. You can summon a light sword. Badoom. You can send lots of light projectiles. You can heal yourself. Or you can teleport. Very fun magic. Very good, very good. Also, yeah, mixing it with wind seems to be a good combination because then you can fly. Mixing anything with wind is a good combination because then you can just fly. So handy. Also, there's lightning next. Oh, lightning's got a lot of things in it. Also, for some reason, I still have my slash magic here. So me changing over is it's going a bit weird. Okay, lightning discharge. Discharge electricity on all your enemies. The only one that's not here, right? Okay. So we get lightning boots. We get lightning. You need to put on electric boots. I did. They're on game. All right, put on the hands as well. There we go. Now shoot a lightning projectile. There we go. Can shoot a lightning projectile and throw ourselves. I'd like to throw myself some more because I'm currently trapped in this. Oh god. Okay, being in lightning mode makes you much quicker. I like the little lightning effect coming off the ground every time I jump off things and move off things invisible. That's quite fun. Boom, ba-doo. Got a bigger lightning bolt there. Got a lightning slashy thing. Oh dear. So that last move there was me just charging and launching lots of lightning attacks. Get more lightning balls. Boom, ba-doom. And then we've got... What are you about to do? This does me to shoot another technique at the same time or something. Joked it at the end there. What nerf is that last spell? The ones that make me stand still. Thunder Charge. Charge up before dashing forward with speed. Dealing massive damage to enemies in your right. Okay, so there's one of those ones where you're meant to stand still for a little bit. And then hope your enemy's still in the right direction. Cool. Then lightning discharge. Just hits all the enemies. Cool. Oh, that's a fun combination. Getting light and darkness. Brilliant. Also, I turned yous off. Why are you still on? I'm not going to complain. Okay, they're generally just on, but I'm not getting the lightning effect anymore. So always I can muck up this thing with these abilities to change things over. But anyway, okay, it's gonna keep changing over. Time magic. There's one we've not tried. Dum ba dum. Time doesn't have a lot of moves compared to like lightning and that. Well, let's get half of them. Time resurrection. Consume all your time. Give yourself another chance. So I'm guessing if you're about to die, this will stop you from dying. Okay. In that case, we're going to need to die for that one. We're very good at that, because the golems are very good at murdering us. So, hold on. How do all the time moves work? Actually, I don't even know if I've tried the time moves before. Time seal. Touch an entity. Seals it in time. Okay, I just became very aware of the fact that I've also got a second bar there, which I'm assuming is me building up time. So that's fun. We've also got chronostasis, touch an entity, freeze in time. We've got time healing, consumes time, heals yourself. We've got time hop, hops in time teleporting somewhere else. Crouch for a further distance, so teleporting. And we've got chronostasis, Griogora, consume time, freezing the time of every entity around you. Interesting. Line out so far, freezing entities in time is involved just killing them all. But anyway, so if I activate this. Well, they're not able to move and get me, so... Oh, no. Freeze in time! Also freeze in time. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. Why are you not freezing in time? There we go. Time jump. Crouch time jump. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, okay. So similar to the light magic where we could, you know, jump through time. Also, curiosity. Well, I didn't say... Apparently, I didn't have enough time there to save me. Cool. I guess maybe I have to have the time bar basically be full for that one. Because right now I'm at like 100 out of 1,000 or something. Okay. There's a fun one. Also, I would like to know, on the front page of the mod thing, it said the fact that you can't get anti-magic in hybrids. Oh, wait. I became a human now. Why have I still got two magic types that I don't know anymore? Using the artifacts has muddled up the mod a little bit, I've noticed, so that's something. Anyway, anti-magic is the other big fun thing to play around with. So, yeah, we've got the Demon Slayer Sword, Bill Thrust. Ignore the fact we've got water magic at the same time. Apparently that's all we've got right now. Hello? Okay, so we can summon the Demon Duel Sword. And we can do the Bull Thrust. Neat. Also, we get the Kill Book. Also neat. We can hit things, do a lot of damage. Cool. Where's the rest of my abilities, game? I'm gonna assume because of my level and that's broke right now that everything is not working as it should be. So in that case, we're gonna go slash abilities. We're going to go unlock group, and we're going to go anti-magic. Aha! There we go. So there are a few more moves. So creates a dome of anti-magic, disabling everything. That's got a missing texture block. That doesn't seem like a good idea. But okay, so Demon Stare put the user into a state of demon for an amount of time. The amount of time scales with experience. Black Scalar, should get Black Tornado, and blah. Okay, so trying other things first then. Black Slash, even Demon State. Alright, go into Demon State. There we go. Oh, I do enjoy wee Demon State. Demon State's fun. Also, now we can do Black Slash. Now we can do Black Tornado. We can do Black Anti-Magic. I'm assuming the Anti-Magic thing would just disable things if there was, you know... Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Also Tornado. Also Slash. Also Bull Charge. Also just hitting Gyro and... Okay, I've created an anti-magic dome. Excellent. Yeah, okay. Go away, please. But yeah, okay. Other than that, there's also Gravity Magic. Dum-ba-dum. And Earth Magic, which... one of those sounds way more interesting than the other. But yeah, other than that, I think that's the only ones. Actually, there is one other thing here. Called... Misk, which... doesn't sound like a magic type, but I'm going to unlock all the moves for it and see what happens. Ah, here we go. This unlocked all of our other abilities. Now, and Mana Skin's unlocked here. Okay, so by unlocking everything, we just unlocked all the things. Cool. And these are typically things you're meant to get as you, like, level up and things. But, yeah, my game's getting a bit broken right now, which is a thing with this mod. If I played it in the past, it's happened, where things have just decided to break a little bit. Because they have some interesting features in the end, but... they don't seem to want to play ball with each other sometimes. In the form of, yeah, me using the rare candy, it's just busted my experience thing. And, you know, me using the surplus item, it's nicely, I mean, anyway, what other spells do we have then? Scroll down. Got Earth Chunk stuff, summoning Earth Golems, Earth Manipulation, and and Earthquake. I would like to be Earthquake real quick. Let's give that one a try. Earthquake! Yeah, so yeah, I don't magic right now, so I can't use it. Okay, let us just quickly activate the thing to change our magic over. We're gonna lightning. Cool. What has that done to our spells? It removed all those ones. Okay. In that case, give me my gravity magic, if you will. Is gravity magic in there? Yeah, gravity magic's not in there. I don't know what's happening with the gravity magic one. Cause yeah, I tasted it before it didn't work. Earth does though. Being the last one to look at. See, yeah, now Earthquake's appeared. So we can use Earthquake. Badum! Nice effects. Oh, Gravity's got its own section. And it's work in progress. Okay, it's not one you're really meant to be using right now. But it does exist. Cool. So you can just create gravity on people. Yeah, you probably don't want to be playing with that one now though while it's you know, work in progress. Okay, so yeah, it took a bit longer than I was expecting to, but then I got carried away looking at everything and blah. But yeah, that's the Black Clover mod. Assuming you don't break everything, it's pretty fun. Like, yeah, you level up, you gain some new skills, you can travel around and there's some stuff to see and stuff to fight. It's a fun Black Clover mod. Apparently now works in servers too, so I've been told. I haven't tested that one because it used to have a problem going on servers before, but apparently it works. So yeah, it's just some fun playing with other people using various magics and Killer mods. But yeah, anyway, people, that's all for this little mod review, though. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Links down below if you want to check the mod out. Again, it's 4.16.5 Minecraft. Black Clover. Tons of fun. But yeah, let us also know in the comments what stuff you'd like to see get added to the mod. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching. See you all next time for whatever Minecraft thingamajig I end up doing next. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Sebastian Ramsey and Alex, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. Better.